All right, so there's just one recommendation that we've added to your list, which we of course think both are worth going ahead with. So let's tell you what's happening in other parts of Mumbai or Greater Mumbai. Once considered just another realty market in central Mumbai, today Wadala's skyline is dotted by skyscrapers and mammoth townships. These are being raised by top builders from the region. But if sources are to be believed, Wadala is also set to receive a big makeover, this time initiated by the Mumbai Metropolitan Region Development Authority or MMRDA. What do they have up their sleeves? Ankita Sinha finds out.
When the Gavres invested in a 1 BHK apartment in Wadala back in 2003, it cost them about 14 lakh rupees. But the area was far from being considered a prime location. Today, 12 years later, however, their property value has increased 10 times owing to the excellent connectivity that Wadala has to offer. This has prompted Abdul Gavre to reinvest in Wadala.
2010 में हमने सोचा कि थोड़ा बड़ा घर लेना जरूरी है, मगर बॉम्बे में बाहर जाके करना मुश्किल था, तो अंदर ही हमें वो आसान हो गया क्योंकि सेम रेट में हम वहाँ से वहाँ शिफ्ट हो सके। जो थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंस था वो लोन लेके हमने बड़ा घर परचेस किया 2 BHK.
Like the Gavres, many home buyers are now eager to reinvest in Wadala, but with prices now shooting up to almost 20,000 rupees per square feet, buying a house here is no easy feat. This might, however, change soon, as the Mumbai Metropolitan Region Development Authority or the MMRDA is now realizing the potential of this region. According to sources, the MMRDA, which owns about 250 acres of land in Wadala, has earmarked this land for development and is all set to sell it to the highest bidder within the next few months. While MMRDA officials were unavailable for comment, developers are keen on making the most of this opportunity.
It is a pocket where new development will come up, like what is being happening in BKC. This extension of BKC will be there in Wadala. We are there in Wadala since more than 15 years. We have been doing a lot of work in Wadala. We would be definitely want to have additional new land. Whenever the opportunity is there, we will definitely take a participate into that.
Sources say that the MMRDA plans to turn its Wadala land, that is at the moment occupied by 2 transport associations, into an extension of BKC. While a majority of land will be used for commercial projects, a small portion will also be allotted for residential projects. From the business point of view, developing an alternative business district will definitely decongest existing CBDs like Nariman Point and BKC. But one of the biggest concerns that remains is affordability. If the MMRDA follows the same model it did while developing BKC and charge heavy premium for the land, then developers may have to compromise on the affordability of their projects.
I think MMRDA should experiment. If market finds value, they will respond with good bids. If they don't find value, MMRDA gets a signal that they have to rework on the value. But to test market, they have to open.
At a time when redevelopment is being considered the only alternative in land-starved Mumbai, the MMRDA's plans is all set to change the face of Wadala. And if executed right, we might soon see another new central business district that could rival the likes of BKC come up in Mumbai. From Mumbai, Ankita Sinha for NDTV.
Well, for a land-starved city, we can only keep our fingers crossed that that land comes into the market sooner than later. Let's move on to